I swear I'll be giving y'all my life in these verses. I can't really make none of this shit up. This is my life as I know it. All factuals. I ain't got no time to sit down and lie to you. I just be jotting down my life. Netflix and chill. Baby braiding up my hair. I thought I told you that my game Frigidaire. Just trying to make sure you're aware. It's a whole lot of money to be made everywhere, and it's solely up to you if you gon' get it how you live it. Hennessy Code, that's factuals. My young thing got potential, let me package you. If you know, then you know I can mold you, baby. Put your listening ears on, don't be talking crazy. I ain't nothing like you used to. Coolin', I'm staying away from all that stupid shit too. Gotta get the bag, maneuvering in silence, life's good. Why would I wake up choosing violence? Damn shame they don't wanna see you happy on this side of gallons, getting brain freezes from some daiquiris. I need that shit like right now, baby. I need that shit like right now. Listen, I need that shit like right now, baby. I need that shit like right now. Shit. Listen, love, don't you know that we are just coolin'? And baby, I just want you to chill. We just groovin'. Listen, I need that shit like right now, baby. I need that shit like right now. Listen, I'm feeling alright now. Shit, I'm feeling alright now. Good. First they seem to love you and then that shit turn to hate. I could really give a fuck cause I wanna just elevate. Get in place in and out of Cali on the weekends, just to get your mind right and stay about the deep end. Thank you God, I know in favor how my life is going. The ones who fake you kept them from me and it's really showing. Bruce Lee, aura, baby, I be glowing. You can't gain me love, I be knowing. If you stand for nothing, then you fall for something. Some bad bitches that you see ain't never worth the cuffing. I remain cooler than the cut. You know what it's up. Riding around on assignment, baby. You know what it's up. I need that shit like right now, baby. I need that shit like right now. Listen, I need that shit like right now, baby. I need that shit like right now. Shit. Listen, love, don't you know that we are just coolin'? Baby, I just want you to chill. We just groovin'. Yeah, baby, that's the one. Like I said, I need that shit like right now. Like right now. Don't get none of that on my shoes either. I don't give a fuck how much sauce you see. Yeah, you the one. I swear I'll be giving y'all my life in these verses. I can't really make none of this shit. One player ass nigga as I step through. Yes, I'm the nigga that she gon' choose. Hennessy privilege with lemonade juice. I ain't with the fuckery, bitch, I'm chunking a deuce, right? Motherfuck what niggas talking about. My new plug, make sure I never see a drought. I keep some of my essentials in my Nike pouch. She mad her pussy trash can, girl, don't be a grouch. Bitch. Lately I've been running into weirdos. That's why I limit my time outside for real, bro. Right. Motherfuckers too green to realize it though. If it ain't making no money, why give a fuck? Who kick some ice in the tub? Sauce. Give me some TLC, bitch. I'm no scrub. She playing games, well her friend can be her sub. I'll order wings with the spicy chicken lemon rub. Rolex diamonds, it came from grinding. Baby boo all in. She understands the assignment. I'm tearing her ass up. She gon' need an alignment. One wave of the wrist. I bet I'm changing the climate. I'm the reason why these niggas so mad. Instead of hating, you should go and get a bag. I got it out the mud. I thought that you'd be glad. Went from Timex to Rolex class. NBA 2K 1K God, 2K God. Player ass nigga from Valentine Boulevard, ho. I am him, not the two, but the one. I'll make a wild run. You want some? Baby, listen, move some. Smelling like Tom Ford, gray Veta fur. It's nothing. It's regular shit you supposed to be on. Lil' mama trying to make me trip, but I remain calm. My way ice cold, something smooth on them hoes. I'm feeling like a whole cheat code. You bring me back my money in full. Let me keep those. Bitches, my heart froze. I'm like space ghost, coast to coast. Betty white rum, bacon, eggs with the toast. Turkey seems like I master whipping audio dope. Dope vibrations TV, I'm the host. You know, Rolex diamonds, it came from grinding, baby boo all in. She understands the assignment, I'm tearing her ass up. She gon' need an alignment, one wave of the wrist. I bet I'm changing the climate, I'm the reason why these niggas so mad. Instead of hating, you should go and get a bag. I got it out the mud, I thought that you'd be glad. Went from Timex to Rolex class. One player ass nigga as I stab through. Yes, I'm the nigga that
Yo. How y'all feeling out there? It's lit. And look, I hope y'all had a good day. I know I did. Today was my Friday, so I'm very appreciative of that. Very, very beautiful thing. I can enjoy the weekend with fam and just, decompress. Go into the new year right with good energy. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Brian Black. Excuse me. Shouts out to you. Salute. Salute to the chat. Salute to everybody. Content creators involved. The supporters, subscribers, thank you so much for the support. It means a lot. I do these videos. Just, calling again like how I see it. And I appreciate everybody that's been liking the content and what I've been putting together. I wouldn't have been able to grow without you all's input. It means a lot to me. each and every time that I'm able to do a live stream or post a video for y'all. Um, so y'all feedback is very much appreciated. And make sure you hit that subscribe button. Like this video. Hit the like button. Make sure you like the other videos previous to this one. We got a lot of cooking to do, y'all. Y'all see the title. Kwame Brown explains why Michael Jordan and the Wizards had no intentions on keeping him. What's good, y'all? What's good? We here once again. Y'all see the title. Kwame Brown explains why Michael Jordan and the Wizards had no intentions on keeping him. I picked this topic in particular because I found it funny on what he said on the Doggy Diamonds interview that Michael Jordan had no intention on keeping him. No, Michael Jordan had no hand in picking him. And I was like, that's funny because everybody know that Michael Jordan had a hand in picking him because it was publicated everywhere. Like, that's how we actually grew to know who Kwame Brown was. So, going down the YouTube rabbit hole and just looking at different videos and stuff, and I came across this one video that Kwame did a year ago. Yo, can y'all believe it's been a year? Like, time is flying, yo. Time is flying. It's been a year. But I came across this video where Kwame, out of his own mouth, speaks about Michael Jordan and how the Wizards organization handled his career. So I'm going to, of course, give you my opinion on in my reaction as I'm playing the video. You, of course, give me your feedback. And let's just get into it. It's always fun. It's always content gold when you're dealing with Kwame. I appreciate it. I tell him, man, I just appreciate it so much, man. But we're gonna go ahead and get into it, y'all. Again, I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. Let's do it.
With he's double easy, 20 and 12, 20 and 14, makes business sense. You're an aging older guy. Why wouldn't you want a guy who's proven? He paid me. They never draft.
All right, y'all. All right, y'all. Had to adjust. All right. So this is the video I was speaking about when Kwame Brown, out of his own mouth, says that Michael Jordan also had a hand in how his career went on the Washington Wizards. And to no avail, it's documented. It's on YouTube for all of us to see. So I would never understand if anybody would be upset about anything. This is documented. This is public knowledge. It's weird to think otherwise when we clearly all seen it with our own eyes already. So again, this is Kwame Brown speaking on Michael Jordan and the Wizards organization and his career coming into the NBA.
Drafted me with the intentions of me staying a Washington Wizards. If anybody, I'll say that again. They never drafted Kwame Brown with the intentions of being the #1 draft pick. I was supposed to be traded.
Now, we all know that's a lie. This dude be just lying, man. I don't know why this dude be lying the way he do. We know that's a lie. The Wizards definitely drafted Kwame Brown with the intentions of him being the #1 draft pick. That's why they selected him. That's why Michael Jordan selected him. He himself said it out his own mouth that Michael Jordan selected him. He killed all the tournaments. They liked what he was doing. As far as athleticism wise, he was the better choice to go with over, the Eddie Curry and the Tyson Chandler. Like Tyson Chandler had the defensive aspect, but he didn't have the offensive aspect. And Eddie Curry was a bit more solid and heavier than Kwame. And Kwame was way more elusive, and you know what I'm saying? And he had athleticism to go along with it. So, and he had more of a slimmer frame. So that's what kind of increased his chances of being the #1 draft pick. And Washington selected him because they looked at that as that could be somebody that can change the franchise around. Like, this dude be just saying anything, man. I don't get it, man. I don't get it.
MJ was a 39-year-old man. He's from an era where, and that's why I'm not bashing him. I'm not saying this to bash him, but MJ is from an era where young guys did not play. I think John Sally just said this on Vlad TV. The era that they're from is young guys had to prove themselves and earn the right to play. You could say it's wrong, you could say it's right, you could say whatever, but that's the era that he's from. I was drafted in order to be traded for Elton Brand to come.
See, I got to disagree with him on that when he's saying that they didn't let rookies play. That's a lie too. That's the same year they had Paul Gasol came out, Sean Battier. It was a lot of bright stars that came out. Hold on, I can pull it up right now. Paul Gasol, Eddie Curry, Jason Richardson, Shane Battier, Joe Johnson, just Brendan Hayward. Just to name a few. Samuel Dallenberg. So, this dude, man, make sure I got Tony Parker. Tony Parker, you and Tony Parker was in the same draft class, and we know he played. So that whole notion of rookies couldn't play, that's cap, bro. That's what I be saying, man. That dude just be getting on the lens and just saying anything, bro. And for like the people that listen to him and say that he got a message and they like what he doing, whatever. Okay, that's cool. That's what you like to listen to. That's cool. I ain't knocking that. What I'm knocking is the disrespect. Like when you come over to my platform or you go to other people's platforms and y'all start and lead with disrespect first instead of actually using your conversation skills. Just use your conversation skills. Like ain't nobody trying to be, go back and forth, beef and all this extra stuff. No, let's really do assets and liabilities. How much of his assets overshadows the liabilities? And how much of that liabilities overshadow the assets? And that's what I'm saying. Like Gilbert Arenas, like, man, this dude just be saying stuff just to talk.
To the Wizards so MJ can get into the playoffs and compete for a championship. So the fact that none of the sports writers and the beat writers never asks, MJ is a very shrewd businessman. What company ever bought a product that they had time to look at, examine, they check your mind, they check your heart, your blood, they check your family, they know everything about you. What company that know everything about you then turns around and bash the product that they put out? That's because
it don't make sense to invest in something and then turn around. But yeah.
Right. That's because MJ did not get what he wanted. Abe Poland.
Okay. So y'all just heard out his mouth what company takes a product, builds it, and then bash the product. That's cap. They saw you, your game, being the product. They thought you could change the franchise. They didn't get what they want. So initially, they're going to be like, all right, fuck it. Because you had said fuck it a long time ago. Again, you the same person that quit in the playoffs when it was up to you to be a team player. Then go and ask for more money. Something ain't right with this guy. Something ain't right with this guy. Salute, Brian Black. It's crazy. Something ain't right with this guy. And I don't know. I don't know if I don't know. It's like he ain't even thinking straight when he say what he say. Right? Had no work ethic, bro. You had no work ethic, bro. You ain't even put forth an effort. If you would have put forth an effort in your NBA career, like how you doing all this talking now on YouTube, man, you would have been a bad boy on the court. But you got in your own way. You wasn't sure of yourself. This is all documented. Like, this is what you saying out your mouth. And look at the difference, though. You don't even really you don't even do your shows out your house no more. You don't do your shows out your house no more. Your scenery don't look like it ain't, the sun ain't coming in no more. It's dark. You in a dark space in your life, man. And you putting it on display for the world to see. Psychologically, it's entertaining for people to see you this way because of how you talk, and that's why people give you, and that's why people ridicule you the way they do. But for you to understand the psychological, to basically understand your psyche, to have millions and then now result in where you are right now in your life, I know you think about that shit every day and it fucks with you. Yeah, I mean, even as a content creator, you know, you, like today, I heard you actually, you know, you played some actual audio from TY. And I was like, oh shit. Not Mr. Don't use my content. But see, cats don't ever flag or do no BS with that like that with you because nobody would have got time to play those kind of games. Only person that's playing them games was you. But it's okay for you to use the content, but we can't use yours. That's what I'm saying. Because you know your content gold because I don't mind you talking. I don't mind you talking. I encourage you to talk. Like I said, it's content every day. Just like I can pull up this video right here and just let you talk. Like you're doing now.
Did not allow me to get traded because they made so many trades. And this part is alleged, but allegedly there was an argument between MJ and A. Poland that he wanted to trade me for Elton Brand. Elton Brand was killing at this point. You know, he's double easy, 20 and 12, 20.
So Elton Brand going crazy, doing his thing. And MJ and this A. Poland guys in an argument because they want to trade Kwame. He want to trade Kwame for Elton Brand. Then he said Elton Brand killing it with the numbers and Kwame. So how would that be even a high trade value, a trade of value? Period. They would have to give up a lot, right, Brian? It's cap.
$14 makes business sense. You're an aging older guy. Why wouldn't you want a guy who's proven? I never took it personal. I knew this the entire time.
And that's pretty much Kwame speaking on that matter. Yeah, so that's pretty much Kwame speaking on that matter, y'all. And that's why this is just he's a walking contradiction. This dude was on Doggy Diamonds telling him that he didn't get picked by MJ and that MJ had no part in him being on the Wizards when MJ had played a very significant part in him being on the Wizards. That the point that he even told MJ that he won't let him down, but she lied again. Y'all hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. I'm not gonna be too long on this tonight, y'all. I just wanted to just cover this, because I said that in a previous live stream that Kwame told Doggy Diamonds that he did get selected by MJ and how he didn't know he was going to the NBA. But then in the same interview saying, well, I killed the tournaments and when I was in high school and I was doing this and doing that, being the best player, this, that, and the third. And people was trying to talk to you. You even talked to Florida, Florida State? You talked to Billy Donovan? Was it Billy Donovan you talked to? Because you committed to Florida. I think you committed to Florida. But you actually ended up going to the NBA. When I think, in all honesty, man, I think you wanted to go to college first. But I understand times be rough and you got to do what you got to do. I completely understand that. But to make decisions, you got to stand on it. Yeah, it sucks the results sometimes you get, but now you got to stand on it and make the best of it. You learn from it. It's not a loss. It's actually a lesson. You actually learn from it. You can pull something from it to make you a better person. But in your situation now, instead of actually holding yourself accountable for the choices you made, you try to hold other people responsible for what you do, but you're only in control of yourself. So that negates any and everything that you got going on. You got to get things right with yourself first psychologically. Like you really have to seek professional help. I know it fucks with you. You can come on YouTube and talk all you want and try to, shoot the shit with, people that's in your cult like mine following. That's cool. But deep down, in reality, you got to live with the choices that you've made. And Washington was a good choice. Like, you could have actually made that choice good if you applied yourself. Like, if you applied yourself, you could have actually made yourself good. You had the assist from Michael Jordan to help you out. Okay, I feel you, Brian. Like, I feel you, Brian. Like, I get it. We don't know for sure. We don't know for sure how that would have been. We can only speculate, of course, because he didn't go. But who knows? That would have probably been the better choice for him. That probably would have been a better choice for him. He could have been able, and then it's Florida, so he would have been able to develop certain mechanics underneath the organization to make him an even better person. But they said psychologically, it was something going on up here too, as well. That it was like a block. So his learning curve would have been a lot different. They could have probably a lot or appointed some people to break things down even more to him. Especially if he's an exceptional athlete, they're going to try to do everything they can to assist in the things that he lacks. I believe in the college format, especially when they try to do any and everything to win. But again, I'm just speculating. Me and you both speculating, bro. It's no wrong answers. Yeah, and it possibly definitely would have taught him work ethic. Yeah, he would have appreciated it more. He would have had friends. He would have had friends. You know, we got to remember he's 7 foot. You can't miss this guy, so people will know who he is. You know, he would have had friends. He would have grew in that atmosphere. I really believe he would have grew in that atmosphere because where he came from and grew up, he was a product of his environment. But being that he was able to take the basketball route and move the way he was moving, he could have actually grew from that situation. But instead, he actually became a statistic where you can take the boy out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the boy. Like he still had that mentality of where he came from, instead of actually looking at where he was at as an opportunity to be better than where he came from. Or not even be better, just be a better person. Because you always need your past to humble you for the person you are today. Or tomorrow. You need the past for tomorrow. So, it's unfortunate, you know, what happened to him, but I hate to say it, he was the one that controlled his destiny. Okay, he didn't go to college, that's cool. Nobody's knocking him on that. But I'll say, even with the NBA opportunity, where he had an organization where they was willing to do whatever it took to develop him as a player, and you had Michael Jordan, you had to seize that moment. You had to seize the opportunity. You was wearing a pair of shoes that a lot of guys wanted to wear and have the opportunity. Not only were you in the NBA, you had the co-sign from Michael Jordan. And I don't even remember the last co-sign from Michael Jordan after you. I can't recall. I understand why he giving LaMelo Ball the way he giving his love, to giving up the love like that. Because LaMelo Ball is hooping. That young boy is hooping in Charlotte. Like, he going crazy. But as far as, you know, what happened with you, man, you got in your own way, like Charles Oakley said. That's why you didn't badmouth Charles Oakley, because you knew Charles Oakley was telling the truth, and you ain't really you didn't want that. You didn't want that confrontation. You didn't want that. That would have messed up the whole rants and stuff for online, because, you know, being that the internet is everywhere, footage would have got out. You know, y'all would exchange words. You know, you didn't want that. And that's what fucks you up too. You be coming with this Billy Badass attitude, and nobody ain't really trying to hear all that. Like, what else you saying? First you say you about building, then you saying what community? Nobody knows with you. Nobody knows with you, man. And this is just another example of that. I told you, you can make all this right if you really tell your story. if you really tell what happened, you can start from the top, you know, where you came from. That kind of stuff is inspiring to people, and it helps people grow from situations by being able to recognize them before it happens to them. They got the actual Hey, look, welcome, man. Hey, look, appreciate you pulling up, bro. I'm actually, I'm speaking life. I'm breathing life. Ain't that what he said? Breathe life. I'm breathing life right now. Ain't no need for no hate right now, bro. I'm just saying, if the whole situation can be right, if he just hold himself accountable and work. What you say, man? What you recommend, bro? What you recommend, bro? What you recommend, man? I am smart. Listen, that's the thing. That's the problem. I am smart. That's the problem. I am smart. Right, Brian. And they do this to themselves every time. You're much smarter than this. I am smart. I know that. You didn't have to tell me. Be creative. This is creative. Want me tell you how it's creative? Want me tell you how this is creative? How I have the ability to break down a situation, even though it's been some time and it's already happened, even a year or so, because all this happened a year or so, and I'm able to get my perspective, and people actually still agree with that and understand my POV, and I can put it in a way that everybody can feel it. That's creative. And you can put a face with it too, like you see the words coming out of my mouth, like Chris Tucker. Don't you hear the words coming out of my mouth? And you can put a face with it, and you can say, "Oh, so dope live said that." Oh, so dope definitely said that. Oh, so definitely said that. I ain't saying listen, bro. See, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying, bro. This is what I'm saying. I'm not saying everybody's perfect, bro. What I'm saying is how he talks and how he's going about in this community and playing police games and internet games with people's livelihood. That shit not cool. There's nothing cool about that, bro. I don't care what you say. So yes, I will attack. Like, not even attack. I mean, I'm not even gonna use that word because I know dudes are, he said attack. Oh. No, I'm not attacking. That's why I'm going to continue to roast his ass and roast the entourage that's around him, including you. I will roast you too. The same reason why you ain't got no picture, you ain't showing your face. I'm roasting you. Yeah, but see, okay, Brian, I get it. No, it ain't that I gotta lie. I'm not gonna sit up here and lie and be like Kwame writing all that just to appease him. Because then if I say that, that's fake of me trying to appease him. Even though I know what I believe and what I'm standing on, I'm going against that to appease somebody else. No, life don't work like that. I stand on all of mine, and what I'm saying is what I'm saying. Now, if somebody take it as disrespect, that's just on them. And you right, bro. D'Anthony, you right, bro. We all got flaws. We all got flaws. So let me ask you a question. Well, you know, most of the things that Kwame touched on, most of the things that Kwame touched on, when people kept it basketball and Kwame went personal, do you believe that was an even playing field? Steven Jackson, Matt Barnes, Stephen A. Smith, Roy Hibbert, all had basketball stories or said something in relation to basketball about Kwame, or Kwame told personal information. Do you think that's cool? Do you think that's what a man do? Do you think that's what a man do? Salute, Rod. Salute, salute. Okay, yeah. That's cool. Then. It don't matter if a man wrong. It don't matter. I am me and he is him. You are absolutely correct. Correct. It don't matter. You're right. Like, I'm not disputing that. You're right. But at the end of the day, bruh, I can blog on what I want to. I can live stream on what I want to. That's why you here, because you want to hear the mess. You want to hear what I got to say. You know what I'm saying is trill shit. That's why you over here. You entertained by the mess, because for you to say I'm me and he him, why are you on YouTube still looking for like Kwame videos to see who talking about it then? See, it's easy to beat. This YouTube shit is, I can crack the code. Right, Brian, exactly. He criticized everybody, be disrespectful. That ain't warranted. But people let it rock because they know the best response is no response. But this is YouTube, everything is content. So why not use content gold? No way, I want better for my people. Wakanda. Wakanda forever. I want better for my people. Wakanda. And 2000, we about to be in 2023, bro. We about to be in 2023, bro. It's all about growth and the embetterment as a person. You gotta govern yourself first before you try to help somebody else get better. You gotta get your own shit together. It's about to be 2023. We gotta start minding the business that pays us, for sure. This YouTube, the stuff that we blog about up here is public knowledge. This is the stuff that people want us to know when they put it on. When they turn the camera on, they let us see it, and people like myself can break it down the way I see it. Simple as that. And if nobody like it, then I mean, if you don't like it, it's people that like it. But if you don't like it, then bro, I know you talking as black people's, you know what I'm saying, you want growth for black people, for sure. For sure. I want it too. But this is content. Our people got problems like the next race, just like the other race, So it's not man, it's 2023, man. It's all about being the betterment of the individual person first. That's how I look at it. All that other stuff, man, this ain't the wave. Now, how you gonna tell me what's ain't the wave when you here? You over here cooling with me, man. You here, bro. Like, you here right now, bro. You here right now, my boy. You here right now. I'm not hating, though. See, that's the thing with us. We always talking about hating. Ain't no hate on this end, bro. Ain't no hating, bro. It's no hate. It's no hate, bro. Damn, everybody gotta be hating. When somebody get to critique and criticize, see, that's how you gotta be always open for constructive criticism. This right here is constructive criticism that I'm giving them. Point blank, period. How you got more of a problem about it than he do? Yeah, of course, if I was trying to get this off and say this to him, he ain't trying to hear it. He'll probably drop me down from the chat or something, but I got my own platform. I can talk my own shit. You know what I'm saying? Nobody disrespected dude. I'm just calling how I see it in these videos. Because see, what you Kwamites and cult followers don't understand is y'all got your own mind. Individuality. We all have it. You your own person. This is YouTube. Everything is content when somebody turns on that camera. Y'all up here treating this stuff like That Way Podcast. Salute. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I'm definitely gonna keep it moving. A lot of work to do. I appreciate you liking the content. Still a lot of work for me to do. I'm working. Yeah, exactly. So if it was somebody he didn't like, you go over there and start talking trash and saying all these different things about the guy. And then it's like, why you doing that? In his defense, when he can do it himself, he don't pull up to no panels that he can't control the actual conversation. I've seen that. So come on, man, with all that stuff, man. Stuff like that stuff getting really played out. Oh, I want better for my people. All right, cool. You want better for your people, then do something about it then. Don't be just sitting up here telling me you want better for my people. Like, I want better for my people too. But it start with yourself first. Straight up. We all want better for our people. Who don't want better for their people? You're tripping, man. My buddy, wherever I go, he go, my buddy. You can't have Kwame without Carcino. That way I'm at. Them boys a package deal. Men. It's men defending another man. Y'all men. What's wrong with y'all, man? And then other men trying to tell other men how they supposed to run their own channel. This my channel. If I want to speak on something, I'm gonna speak on what I want to speak on, bro. I don't get this YouTube. Whatever I want to speak about, I'm going to speak about it, bro. You dudes is weird, man. I'm gonna do the content. I appreciate everybody that likes the content. Thank you so much. The ones that love the content, thank you. And thank you for the support. It means a lot. But the ones that's telling me, well, you need to do this, you need to do it. And then when I go to check out your channel or see if you got a channel, you ain't got no. Right, he gonna mute you, talk over you, never answer your questions, but ask you about 50 and about 50 questions and wants you to answer every question and won't let you answer the question. Remember that. Won't let you answer the question. You go to try to answer the question, he ain't gonna let you get it all. Because you gonna say something he don't like, or it don't align with what with the narrative he's trying to push. Yeah, bruh, for sure. Going out there with facts. Definitely never doxing, bro. Never dox, bro. I was just speaking about that earlier when I was like, when it get to that point, that's when shit real. Like, you should never be doxing nobody. Like, that shit ain't cool at all. And that's why I like, let me hold on. That's why I like I just want to put your comment up there. Cause see, it seems like every time y'all clowns be trying to roast, y'all need to proofread y'all comments first. You Kwamites need to proofread your comments first before you trying to come and roast. It is my show. It's his show. Where you from, country? Where you from, country? You country as fuck. And I already did this with you already. It's like you look forward to me roasting you. I appreciate you viewing the content, bro. You look forward to me roasting you, bro. When I go live, you like, I wonder if he gonna go live so I can say something to him so he can roast me. I like he roast me. God damn. You just like saying stuff just so I can roast you. We can be cool, bruh. I'm cool. I'm chill. We can be cool, bruh. Just enjoy the content and just cool out with your boy. We vibing, man. I appreciate you. I'm glad you love it. I'm glad you love it. Dang, bro. We cool and having a good time, man. You a puppy. Yeah. No, That Way podcast, you absolutely right. No, I love it. The trolls is cool. The trolls are cool. The trolls aren't doing nothing more than what they're doing what they wish they can do in real life. They really wish they could express themselves and people would actually listen when they talk. And they only feel like their only voice is to come on YouTube and talk. Because there's other people that's trying to talk too as well. So they're trying to get in the mix to see if their voice can be heard. I'm not mad at the trolls. It's clear, look. He typing so fast, he not even proofreading what he say to me. He just want to fly out the comment just to say something to me. You're the only one making sense I know. Chump. You're a chump. Hey, listen, man. I'm talking about him. You over here. What we doing about it? Appreciate you. Hit the like button while you over here, man. Hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. That Way podcast say, why Kwame begging for cash apps and he made $66 million in the NBA. Okay. No, facts though. Damn, could you imagine how your life got reduced to cash apps when you had 66 million? But that's what I was saying, That Way podcast, how psychologically, I know that fucks with him to wake up every day seeing how your life is now off of the decisions that you've made from where you were, shit, just a year ago. Y'all saw in that video how he looked a year ago. Looked like he was healthy. He was eating right. Now you see him, he don't cut his camera on. Probably looking all types of crazy on the other side of the lens. High in his face. $66 million. And then when you hear his story, he had so many people around him. Like it's like he never had an opportunity to be by himself. He never had an opportunity to be by himself. He always had to have somebody around him, like a handler. Like you had the guy, I don't know the gentleman's name, that you had to stay with you and all that. Like, come on, bruh. You never stayed nowhere by yourself. Yeah, I don't do this, man. Yeah, he be drinking. Like I said, he the only dude I know that can work out and drink a Bud Light. Then you drink them Pissmeisters. You don't even be drinking good beer. You drink Bud Light. The cliche, like, Bud Light ain't even good. That's a Pissmeister. I know a lot of people listening like, what's a Pissmeister? A Pissmeister, everyone, is a beer that keep you getting up and going to the bathroom pissing. Kwame Brown drank Pissmeisters. Goddamn Bud Light. Bud Light's nasty as fuck. I'll get you a Stella Artois. At least a Yingling. At least a Corona. You drink Bud Light. Weirdo, dude. But like I said, y'all, Michael Jordan did have a hand in his career. He lied about that in the Doggy Diamonds interview when he said Michael Jordan didn't select him. Michael Jordan definitely did. He was the one that ushered him into the Wizards organization. He said that he also believes that they put Doug Collins in place so that Michael Jordan can puppeteer him and make him do what he wanted to do. And if you read in that article that was written by Sally Jenkins, Doug Collins was the one who was hard on him, was trying to push him to reach the next level. He just never wanted to. And he saw potential. He just wanted him to be a great player. He was trying to make the pick worth it for the Washington Wizards organization. But Kwame just didn't have that work ethic, and he didn't have that mindset to be great. So he felt like Doug Collins was picking on him instead of actually trying to motivate him. And again, I get it. He's a 19-year-old kid at this time, so he's more frustrated than anything. But again, you can't teach that dog, though. You gotta have a dog. You gotta really want this. You're the number one pick. You're the first selection. So you gotta carry yourself with some type of prestige and to show people exactly why you deserve to be there. No facts, but what I'm saying is the first 2 years that MJ was involved, I guess what was it? The first year we got selected, then the second year when he decided to come out of retirement to play with him, that was still 2 years of gems you could have picked up. But like I said, when we was having a discussion about him in Florida State, in Florida, where he has a mental block, like he can't really learn things as quickly as other people. When things start going over his head like carry-on luggage, he think you talking too fast because he listening slow. So that's why I was saying college would have been good for him, because they could have placed people in front of him to break down everything to his lowest understanding. Especially if he's a great player and they really want to win, they're going to make sure his grades is good, so he's still eligible. They're going to pull out all the stops, no doubt about it. When you talk about college, I think that would have been a great move for him. And then, like I say, he would have got friends, not be doing all this weirdo stuff he's doing now. He would have been more social. But again, this is all speculation. It's all speculation. The other 11 years, he was just there trying to collect his check in the NBA, whoever wanted to have him. That was, it was Kwame Brown. It was Kwame Brown. And what he's doing now is trying to rewrite his own history. I get it. You want to rewrite, your history as far as the decisions you made, but those was all decisions that you made, and you're now seeing the result of those decisions that you made. But even when you was dealt another hand in life, you still folded on that. You was dealt the hand of being viral. And you fumbled the bag. You fumbled the bag, man. You fumbled the bag, bro. Just fumbled the bag, man. It ain't nobody fault but your own. You can't blame nobody but yourself. And I seen some highlights. I seen flashes of you doing your thing. You look like you was, you had some game to you. But she was still kind of timid a little bit, though. You ain't had no dog, though. You ain't had no animal, though. You ain't had no dog for real. Them boys was physical, and then it became too much for you. And you know what? I think I'm gonna follow up with another video discussing this Michael Jordan and Washington Wizards organization decision with Kwame Brown too, as well, with another video tomorrow morning. We're gonna talk. But I got another video I want to do in the morning time. And it's gonna be somewhat of a continuation of this topic, but of course I'll react to it as well. But it's along the lines, same thing, you know, dealing with Michael Jordan and the Washington Wizards organization, because according to Kwame, they didn't want him there in the first place as the #1 draft pick. But I call cap, because if that's the case, if you got the #1 selection in the NBA draft, you grab who you want. You got the #1 pick, you grab who you want. But anyways, y'all tell me what y'all thoughts is down in the comment section below. Salute to the chat. Appreciate everybody. I'm gonna give a few shout outs before I get out of here. Salute Brian Black. Salute Iron Riaz. Salute That Way Podcast. Salute Keith Jupiter. Salute Rod. Appreciate y'all pulling up. Appreciate y'all pulling up. Again, thank you for the support. Salute. More content on the way. Thank you for your time. I am Also Dope Live. You know what we do each and every time we get here. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Like this video, like the previous video, like the video before that one. Thank you again. Appreciate you. Be safe. Be mindful of your surroundings. And always try to make better decisions. I'll just say that. Y'all take care out there.